only the 16th of November. And we always have playing the Christmas DLC. So I didn't know now. I put my hands up. I only knew there about 15 minutes ago when I came back from work that this DLC was out. I knew it was coming. I didn't think it was in November. They said when the trailer came out a few months ago, they said it'd be around Christmas or the end of November or something like that. I didn't think they would do it this early. It doesn't make any sense why they would do it this early. I suppose Thanksgiving, in America. When, actually speaking of Thanksgiving, when is that? Just let me actually check. That's probably the reason why they released it. But in fairness now, I thought just straight away as soon as I'd be like, this would be like 30 euro or 25 euro. And in fairness, this game actually only charged 10 euro. 10 euro, that's all for a full-on DLC. 9.99. Like, it's very, very good now. It literally is very, very good. There's a whole new DLC with 6 or 7 hours, and they charge you 10 euro. If that was any other game, they'd be charging you fucking 900 billion euro. What am I looking for Thanksgiving? Yes, the 23rd. That's probably the reason why they're releasing it. Because it's the 23rd. Next week, technically in America's Thanksgiving. So that's probably why they're releasing this. Just actually, we'll probably have to just pause the stream for just 2 seconds, just when I do something here, just for a second. Sorry about that. Apologies. I was just making sure that I was walking. Look at this, dude. Like, they literally have they put a lot of effort into this. You can actually tell they actually did. Like, it's well worth $9.99. Like, Jesus. Like, first of all, I thought it'd be 45 something, or be 30 euro, or be 25. I didn't think, like, they literally probably underdone it. I suppose, well, it's good, I suppose, because Lake is not that expensive, too. It's only about 20 euro. So, at most, they probably spent on the game, because there's only one DLC and stuff, but they probably should release more. It's only 30 euro. Would you believe that? That's all the game costs. Like, in other games, would be looking for 50 billion euro off you. In DLCs and stuff. Wished. Hisht.
Hello.
Hey, Dad. How's that white Christmas looking? You promised, remember?
A bit racist.
Meredith. Of course.
Give me a second, sorry. I'm kind of all flustered here because I actually didn't think it'd be live today doing this. I didn't even know. I wish somebody would have told me.
Perfect. How will you get here? Will someone pick you up?
Obviously. I've got the best chauffeur around. His name starts with a T and ends with Amos Weiss.
All right, then. I hear he's the best in the business. I'll make sure he's there. 5:30 sharp.
Thanks, Dad. See you soon.
2 more nights, Em. Can't wait to see you.
Same here. Say hi to Mom for me. Bye, Dad.
Bye, Em. Have a safe trip.
So I think this is before, actually probably after. Oh no, it's before. Let me define it out.
I bet you woke up feeling like $1 million after winning that monster pot last night.
Morning, Frank. It felt like $96.40, actually. But yeah, I had a great night's sleep.
I bet. It looks like you've hit the jackpot again today. There's hardly any Christmas mail rush because of the snow.
Oh, that's a pity. I really don't mind being outside in the snow.
Well, I do. Snow's for looking at, not for walking through.
Oh, it's the year beforehand. That's what it says to me. For me, it's the year beforehand the DLC, before the main game, I suppose. Okay, we're just in. Okay, why is he holding his does he have a gun? I have a gun, and I know everything. It's kind of weird now. After, what's the way they're gonna do it? Wow, and look at that too. Okay, that's a bit sus. Oh, it's probably fucking trophies for this too. Wow! They actually have a bar. Wow.
Jack, we all
They actually have a new bow. I can't get over this. They actually detailed a new bow in it.
like even better.
What's this? A cafe?
Or actually lack thereof.
What is it? Tree?
Snow absorbed sounds.
Wow, like this is actually insane. This is definition of insanity. They actually made it, and they actually have things in the lights. Jesus Christ.
Me can appreciate a bit of silence every now and then.
Like we'll have to play this again before Christmas, or Christmas Day or something. We have to do it.
We've got some bright but cold days coming up with a chance of snow later in the week.
What the fuck do you call this? Like this is actually cool. Like a whole new thing. Like wow, this is. Like I'm a fanboy of this game too much. What is it? But Main Street. Okay.
Christmas gift. Here's hoping.
Oh, hello, Davey. Yeah, I'm only have to come back from work literally a few minutes. I didn't even know I was going to be playing this today. I just happened to come back and I looked at my phone. See, as I was saying to you, my notifications on Twitter, I don't know what happened to them. The fucked, but we can sort that out later on. But I had notifications turned on for, the game developers, the people who made the game. And I didn't see the notification. They put it out there last week that the game this DLC was going to release today, which I didn't know about. The only reason how I knew it because I looked at Twitter when I was coming home, and I just happened to see it. So I literally fucked over by the notifications. So I don't know, because one of them came up there the other day, and I think I might have said block or something like that. I don't really know what I said, but yeah, hopefully there'll be a bit of snow here, and long story short. But yeah, this is cool, like a whole new... This is a bookstore. I thought this was a pub. Anything... Dr. Stews. Oh, there's Jaws. Oh, look at that. There's that book, yeah. The Grinch. There's the Grinch. Oh, The Wizard of Oz. Yeah, Roland Drill. This is pretty based. Like, it's Santa Morin spoken here, actually. Actually, happy birthday to Santa Morin, too. Of course. Wow, they actually went to the... Oh, who are you? Who's this old woman?
Hey, Beth. How are you
Oh, it's
on
Beth.
this fine day?
Thomas, hi. Well, business as usual. No, I'm just joking. The situation is not that bad.
I thought it was a pub. Like, I thought literally, I looked at it and like, it couldn't be a bookstore. Like, I thought it was a pub or a restaurant or something. But at least this wasn't in the main game, just to say this woman and stuff. So it's a new thing, and she's just staring down at me.
Really? So no Mildred rummaging for discounts today?
Tell you, she was actually in here just now.
Really?
Beautiful 1986 calendar that had kittens wearing mittens on the front. I kid you not. I wasn't even aware that was part of my inventory. Besides Mildred, there's been an odd customer or two today.
Yeah, one just went out.
Would you believe? One of them was even looking for a full set of encyclopedias.
Never knew you had a clone walking around out there.
Well, that certainly would be something, wouldn't it? There wouldn't be enough books to discuss or wine to consume. By the way, did you know that the world's largest encyclopedia was created in 15th century China? And
Really?
comprised about 11,000 books? Isn't that fascinating? Imagine having to load that into your car.
She's just there.
I'm starting a little late. I'm still holding this delivery.
Exactly.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize. Well, come here then. Put it on the counter. How's
sauce.
Emily coming along with Christmas dinner, by the way? I can imagine she's pretty excited about Meredith coming over. So let me
So
know.
Meredith is the one we played in the base game.
I've got this beauty from Good Housekeeping that's...
Also, just pause there. Just to say, David, it's a bit weird that they actually released the game. Like, I suppose it's for Thanksgiving in America, they're more or less releasing it. Because, why would they release it today? It literally came out today. Why would they release it today, of all days? Like, you think they would release it in December. Obviously, more people would play in December. Like, a lot of people probably won't play it now, they're playing in December. Like, not many people probably play it, let's put it that way.
all the rage right now.
I'll be sure to ask her. But you know how Emily gets in the kitchen. There'll be so much food, we'll be eating stuffing all week.
I suppose you're right. But don't you worry. I'll leave the cookbook. I have a feeling St. Nicholas has other things in store for you this year.
Yeah, sounds ominous.
Sounds ominous.
You have no idea.
Okay, that sounds a bit dangerous.
And what does St. Nick have in store for you this year? Doing anything special?
I'm flying out to Georgia tomorrow to spend Christmas with my Daniel and his wife for a few days. We're planning a Hawaii 5-0 marathon. It's my guilty pleasure, and luckily it's theirs too.
Ah, of course. Book 'em, Dano.
Indeed. Have you seen it?
Who has what?
Who hasn't?
Oh, who hasn't it? I thought it who has.
What was your favorite episode so far?
Fuck it.
Oh, I love the whole
Just lie.
thing.
I don't even know.
It's simply my favorite cop show out there right now. I do love a bit of
Sherlock Holmes.
Intrigue. It's like
Oh, I was wondering. I was like, what the fuck are you talking police in this episode?
tire spins. And Daniel has just bought a great big new television set, so I can't wait to
That would
watch
have been
it on
expensive
that.
back in the 80s. Book them.
Book 'em, Dano. Or did I say that already?
Oh, Thomas, you are too much sometimes. Right, I better get back to it and get ready for the New Year's sale.
New Year's,
I've been
I
in
suppose,
a
yeah.
perpetual fight with my pricing gun lately, so I need all the time
Pricing
I
gun,
can
oh
get.
no.
And good things come to those who wait. I'll bring over your presents later in the week.
A bit
I
sus.
hope you have a Merry Christmas Eve tomorrow, and give my love to Emily and Meredith.
Will do. And season's greetings to you two.
Why did they not say Christmas? Like, the people nowadays just too woke. They're too afraid of offending people. Fat man, I think. Oh my god, look at these. They're holding up all the traffic. As you do. Oh yeah, this is the shack. Okay, so in the base game, this closed down kind of halfway through the game. Like, it's interesting having to go to this one again. What is this 3-5? I should remember from the base game. But I think we probably will play this nearly every Christmas from now on. Like, I probably should have waited the Christmas, but why would you wait when you see a new DLC you want to play it now? Like, especially because I actually enjoy the game. Oh my god, and actually look at this. Like, not even GTA 5 has this. Like, you see the snow, it actually moves. I know, such Christmas in, what? In Bow, okay. Oh my god, they actually have new albums and stuff, do they? No, they don't. I don't think so. Oh, they actually do. Oh, they actually do. Actually, that's actually fucking... Yeah, that's actually fucking insane. They actually put new things. They weren't there before. And there's new music. Wow, I'm actually sipping so hard. You'd love driving games. No, it would be dangerous. Jesus, I'd be killing everybody. It'd be dangerous. The girls would be after me. Let me just see. I have to get my phone up for a sec. But no, I'm just kind of. I know. Oh my god, look at that. This is fine. But yeah, I know this is a Christmas game, but well, not really Christmas. It's a Christmas DLC. I was somebody that loved driving games. Again, all the games I gotta play is like open world games. Also, the Terminator. There's new movies anyway. I can't. There's some references here. Jesus, Davey knows about the book of this. How are you doing? You just
Hello,
smile.
Angie. Long time no see. One package for you today.
But anyway, how are you doing, Kevin? Sorry, I meant to say how are you doing.
She's very busy.
I hope we're doing well. Hope we're having a good Thursday so far.
Ah, yes. This must be busy season at the motel. I do like it when out-of-towners come to visit our little hamlet, especially when they like movies.
Apparently most of the rooms have been fitted with VCRs now. Should be good for business.
So, what do we have here?
Okay. It's just anonymous how she just looked down. What?
Sounds like you got a hefty tax bill.
Oh, them government.
She usually come in envelopes.
It's just some things from LA.
LA, what?
Toiletries, stuff like that. I recently ended my relationship.
What?
Angie.
Toiletries in the mail, what?
It's fine. It
Bit
was my
sus.
decision, and it was the right decision. The long distance thing just wasn't working out. Still.
Oh, so wait, 500 IQ here. Like, why is she in a relationship with the... Why did she try and be in a relation, not with him, but with Meredith, the one that's in the base game? She tried to basically be her girlfriend. I don't know. But this is this must be before. Yeah, this definitely must be before, because it couldn't be Joan. Yeah.
It just makes it so definite, you know? Like, the LA chapter of my life is now finally completely closed.
You find evidence, but that's definitely sus. Did you see the way she literally looked down at them?
Sounds like you're dealing with it like a champ, though.
I suppose, yeah, but the one thing I say, if you're going to play this game, anybody, definitely play the main story first before you go and play this. Because I didn't know she was in the relationship before. It was like 10,000 IQ now.
Yeah, she's handling it.
She just basically proved what I was saying. So she basically had another girlfriend before she moved on to... So it's basically it's kind of a same-sex relationship.
Okay. Other than the passive-aggressive shipping of toiletries, I guess.
I bet that...
Did you not know?
To be honest, I did have an inkling. Wasn't sure, though.
I mean, it's not exactly something I walk around advertising around here. This is probably the first time I've seen you blush.
What? She's jealous.
Breaking up right before Christmas Eve must be extra tough.
Yeah, that does add to the
Like, how does the mail get delivered in this fucking town if you stand talking about it?
Suit, I guess.
Well, I'll leave you alone with your thoughts. And your spare toothbrush. Merry Christmas.
Why are they sending...
Merry
forget
Christmas, Thomas. My toothbrush and I bid you adieu.
Fair enough. But Davy's just... he's having a fit. He's probably looking up all these films and stuff. And he's actually... That film up the top, did you ever see that film before Christmas and whatever that is? Is that a weird film? It seems like a weird film. Also, why the fuck does he hold his thing like this? He looks like a sheriff or something. You know what they should add in this game? It would be the most basic thing imaginable. Just add a cop. You can be a cop in the game. If they do another DLC. Wow, this is actually... Where am I going? It's it. Like, look at this. This is... And you can actually hear the snow. Like, actually... And this is a game... You know, the base game only had €1 million kind of a budget, which is, you know, people would probably say that's nothing compared to GTA 6 and stuff like that. But still very good now. And probably the DLC, they probably only spent about 50k or 60k probably making it. Because obviously it took a good bit. It's not going to be an easy thing, probably. Because they would have to make, like, even the snowman, like, look at that, they even put stuff, and weeds on the door there. Like, you know, it's small little details. I think it's Unreal Engine. But that's what I'm saying, like only for this game, only, like the base game, this is a DLC just to say. The base game was only about €20, and they only had about $1 million in budget to make, right? And they did very well, like you see the base game, they did actually very well, they did the best they could. Like, there's games that were multi-million-dollar budgets, like Fallout 76 had millions of euro, and they fucked it up something fierce, and Cyberpunk and stuff like that. And they still made a good product, like even this game. I don't know how much they had for this budget, but they must have had a bit, you know, 50k or something like that, just to make it. And they had to hire new voice actors. Like, you seen that person in the shop, in the bookshop. She wasn't a character before, so obviously they would have to pay her. And him, the new driver here. You know, it all costs money. And even just the graphics and stuff, like, they have to cover the whole map just in snow and small little details. Like, even that snowman and the weeds and the lights here and the snowman there and all that. Like, the small little details, you know, like, it does take time. But again, I have to say, yeah, but I have to say, like, It's not that, like, it was only €20 for the base game. And for the DLC, it was only €10. Like, if you were €10 a game on the market, they'd be charging you €20. They'd be charging you nearly 50 or nearly €30 for your DLC that's themed to Christmas time. This was only €10, just to say. So basically, they don't overcharge either. You know, it's a reasonable, like, it's about 6 or 7 hours of DLC. And then obviously there's some small things, if you took your time, you could take longer. So it's reasonable enough for €10 price tag. It's reasonable enough. You know. Like, if this was any other game to be looking for a load of money off you. Like, it is very reasonable that a €10 price tag is very reasonable. And even just the base game is just €20, which is it's very reasonable too. Like, even though the base game is about, at most, you might play 11 hours of it. You know, it's reasonable. Where is this going to? Like, there's even new music and stuff. Like. This feels weird after playing the game, the base game, and then you just see it now in snow. Is the river,
Mighty Ambrose River.
What's that now? I got a notification. Oh, Jesus Christ. Give me a second, so too much happening. Where is my phone? Sorry. Jesus Christ, I hate it. As soon as I stream, everything fucking happens. It's just the worst time ever. I have to get a second, because there's far too much happening. I imagine if somebody's just waiting behind me. I don't think there's anyone. Let me just see. I actually have to look at this for a second, sorry. It's a nuisance. And I wouldn't mind, I was looking at this thing earlier on, nobody fucking messaged me at all. Yeah, that's okay. Sorry. It's a whole nuisance of a thing when things like this happen. Have to go and go to my emails for a second. I can try and do one-handed. Today is the 16th. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Sorry about that, everyone. This is far too much going on.
Meredith's school friend Jesse used to work.
Oh my god, the reference, another reference to the game.
About walnuts. She asked us if they were named after the street.
He just talks to himself.
fancy handwriting on this one.
It literally, oh my god, he actually goes and looks at it. Wow, like just that detail alone, like he actually just looked at it. Wow. Like, it's unnecessary, but they still done it, like, that's crazy. Like, even look at that, that's, like, this is insane. There's a truck. Oh my god, he's coming. Oh my god, I think I parked on the wrong side of the road, sorry. Is he gonna...
Another satisfied customer. Unless it's Bill.
Exactly, unless it's a bill, then fucking everybody's pissed. The snow starts speaking Finnish. This is perfect. Snow starts speaking Finnish. Oh my god, actually. You can actually go into the store. In the base game you can't do that, it usually should be out the front. You actually can go in to talk to them. I know that sounds like a fucking ridiculous thing to say, but in the game, like the base game, you could, like, they actually added the new detail and stuff. Like, they didn't actually have to do this. They could have just had her out the front like they did in the base game, but they actually went the extra mile just to detail the whole office. Like, they actually have a whole detail. Like, look at this. Like, they didn't have to do this. And they actually have a garage. Wow. Talk to Ben. Who's Ben?
Pretty hefty package here for you.
I know who the girl is, but I don't know who's Ben.
I've been waiting for that one.
Hi, Mr. W. Please, please, please tell me the mail truck needs a tune-up.
Hey, Lori. I didn't know you'd already begun working here. Weren't you supposed to start in January?
Yeah, she pestered me into allowing her to start a week early. Already put snow tires on half the town's vehicles. At this rate,
so she must be his father.
Next summer. But this truck's fine, Laurie. I gave it a checkup for Frank less than 10 days ago.
Ah, are you sure there's nothing I can improve on the old, what do you call this thing again?
I just call it the mail truck, actually.
Boring. We need to come up with a better name than that.
Tell you what, Laurie. Maybe you can check out the car horn. It sounded a little off last time I checked.
The horn, eh? I'm on it.
Bussin'.
That was easy peasy, lemon squeezy, Mr. W. Diaphragm had gotten a little dusty, but it's all better now. The mail truck is honking like a big old goose again.
Thanks, Lori.
Come to think of it.
Oh, that's the reference to the game. The game. Yeah, that's one of the options. Yeah, Jesus. That's a reference right there.
The goose has a nice ring to it. Or a nice
like, that's crazy.
Way. Well, gotta be getting back to my rounds. Happy holidays, you guys.
Like, who gives a shit? Just call it Christmas. Jesus Christ. I know people saying racist and setting them. We're bussing. Oh, this is going to your man that's fucking always on his fucking computer games. These kids with their computer games. It's so weird just seeing a man. I usually would see you one. Yes, that's what I'm saying. Like, this is the only criticism I have of the DLC. Like, everything else is perfect. The reference in the base game, you know, it's fucking perfect. It's marvelous. But it's just the fact that they refer to as Christmas, you know, like Happy Holidays, you know. It's a bit just like, you should just say Christmas. Like, come on now. But I suppose you have to, because people whinging about it, and especially being such a small game, you know. If you're, the fans who are loyal to this game and stuff, thrown against it, then they're kind of fucked. You know, especially they're not charging that much. Like, there wouldn't be, like to be totally honest, this game here, this DLC and stuff, wasn't made for a profit. Let's call it that way, Davey. Because it's only charging €10 for the DLC. So it wasn't made, like, they wouldn't fucking charging €50 making a big profit out of it. You know, just charging, I'd say they probably only charge €5 if they got away with it, but they probably have to pay a certain amount in tax and stuff like that. So €10 is very reasonable. Like, it is reasonable. And it's not really, it seems like just people that wanted to help to show the community that, you know, we can do more with this game. Because some people actually really, really love this game, and I do love it too. It's a nice, just peaceful game, nice laid-back game. So it's good, and it wasn't made for profit. You can actually really tell it wasn't just a cash grab. Like, they could have just added one delivery and said, that is €50, thank you very much, take that off you, and that'll be it. Like, they actually went to the detail just to do stuff. You know, even the wheels and stuff, like, you tell they're kind of snow tires. Like, they actually went to the effort of doing it. I know I'm such a fanboy. Like, there's so much more they can do with this game too if they really done it too. Like, I suppose if this does well, they probably will do another DLC. Hopefully. But I wish they would have done 2 DLCs this year. Like, even the Halloween. Oh my god! There's supposed to be man. In the base game, there's a man. And there's a woman here.
Hi there, Mr. Mailman. Got anything for me today?
Hello, ma'am. Just one parcel.
Thank you, sir. It's true what they say about mail carriers in snow.
You bet. Nothing can keep me from the swift completion of my appointed round.
That too, of course. But I meant that the snow makes them look even more handsome in their uniform.
Oh, excuse me.
Why, thank you, ma'am. That's a nice way to start the week.
Oh, I better get this, honey. I'll see you tonight. Oregon Trail Motel. How may I help you?
Tonight? What? Oh! Oh! Yeah, that's his wife. That's his wife. That's his wife. That's the one that we play as, her daughter's mother. That's who she is. Yeah, she didn't say that in the main game. So that's his wife. This is his wife. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh my god, that makes sense. It was like he's hitting on another woman. But that makes sense, yeah. Oh my god, 10,000. Wow, that actually makes sense, yeah. Oh my god. Like, literally that small detail. Like, in the base game, it was only mentioned about twice that she walks in the motel before she moves off to Florida. Like, that's such a small detail. Only people wouldn't pick that up. And especially with her floating there, you wouldn't actually put 2 and 2 together. And especially because he said at the end, I see you tonight. 10,000 IQ. Like, that's insane. Like, it's just that small reference. Like, they're just doing fan service at this stage. Like, it's a small reference, but it's something that you wouldn't pick up on. Like, I'm surprised I remember that. I put 2 and 2 together and remembered it. But yeah, that's the only thing I don't really like this about Happy Holidays. I know you said about it's not really that big of a deal, but you know, it's kind of just taking, we take these for questions, it's kind of taking Christ out of the picture and kind of just implementing whatever people want, basically. Especially because the main thing about Christmas too is the celebration of Jesus Christ being born. Oh, there's Maureen. Oh! The fan literally slipped. Lucky there's no damage. The fan can't take any damage. Like, there's literally nobody else in the world here. Well, if you don't, I don't think anybody else will be going on the road. It's just 5 o'clock. I was still set for next week anyway, Davey. No, I suppose maybe in the next DLC they might add it, but I suppose, you know, like say if you're just going around battling, you get stuff. But I never knew that store there. I was so surprised when I seen that it actually was a bookstore. I thought it was a bar, you know, and some pub. Oh, which one button? Like, look at this to a screen like this.
Hello?
Hey, Dad.
Hey, here's the main character in the base game.
Are you all packed for tomorrow? Meredith?
Dad, I'm so sorry, but I won't be able to make it tomorrow.
Oh. Is it because of the snow? Did your flight get canceled?
Snow? Yes. I mean...
So, so basically, what the game was all about, the base game, Meredith, that her job was that she had so much pressure for her job, and, you know, basically just being there constantly for her job. Basically, she was overworked and just basically underappreciated. I suppose this is kind of just showing her too, that she can't come because of her job, because Steve, the fellow that's over her, is giving her jobs to do, and that's why she's making up the excuse here that she's snowed under, because she actually has to work.
With work. It's added.
Exactly.
It needs to be up and running at the start of the new year. I stumbled upon some errors.
Also, yeah, this is actually before the main game, because the reason why, because the person who owns that video games, the rental store, in the base game left, basically, so she wouldn't have been there.
Now we need to fix them this week. This sucks.
Yep, sure does.
You see what I'm saying? Exactly. This is 10,000 IQ Steve, that fucking Steve. I wish we could see him in the game. And just going him down with the fan.
We've all worked so hard this year.
Like, they should make a Steve Day here where you just kill Steve.
I hate to say it, but it sounds exactly like what you said last year. Have you told your mom yet?
Yeah, I just called her at the motel.
Yeah, see, it's 10,000 IQ motel.
Oh, someone's calling. It must be your mom.
Okay, well, that's my cue. Gotta get back to it. I'll call again soon, Dad. Love you.
She sounds actually very depressed.
Hey, is that you?
Like, the good thing about this, I suppose, too, it kind of gives you more background to it. Like, take, for example, she was kind of sick of her job, and you can tell in the fights that she doesn't really want to do it. She wants to be home with her family, you know.
If I mean Emily, then yes. If you mean M for Meredith, then no.
What if I meant M from James Bond?
Oh, Thomas, don't joke around as if nothing's wrong.
I know, Em. I don't know what to say.
Just deal with it, like we always do. Why don't we invite someone else? Unless you're happy with just Mildred coming over.
Oh, not Mildred, that bollocks. Oh, not Nancy, too. The fucking two of them are worse than each other.
I'll go for rock bottom and ask Nancy.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, yes. Oh, I'd love to hear them bicker about the cat food assortment at the general store. In any case, I'll call Beth, then ask her again, too. And then I have to do a towel run, refill the vending machine, and vacuum the reception area. So,
fucking vacuum reception areas. Fuck, there was literally some. Yeah, like no, but it's good references. Like, you kind of just like pointing at the chatties, and yeah, that's a reference from the base game. It was actually pretty Nancy Pelosi. Oh no. Watch the TVA. Like, I love the way too in the show, they just literally the window's kind of in the way to see what's there.
Detective Fries! You've been assigned a new partner.
Come on, Chief. You know I don't need nobody's help.
Well, anyway, we'll probably start that thing at later on, Davey, at some stage, I know.
Stop complaining, Fries.
I played this for a while because I'm actually really enjoying this. So, as you might not can tell, but I'm actually really enjoying this. Just like subtle references to the base game, and just like, yeah, I know that. Oh, this is Christmas Day. We hardly walk on Christmas Day. Chewie. Oh my god. Okay, it was just me looking underneath the fan. I got scared for a second. Like, what's that?
Take it away, Charles.
Jack, I'd like to
Who's
respond
Charles?
to Cheryl said about the snow yesterday.
Who's
Sure,
Charles?
makes everything nice and quiet, but we can't forget the sweet sound of crunching snow beneath our nose. Thank you very much.
Sure we can,
Who's
Charles.
Charles? But I don't know.
The last one about snow for now. Apologies to the guy with the pet peeve about yellow snow. Better luck next time. Today's weather is bright and beautiful as yesterday. Enjoy the crunch, folks. Back to the playlist.
Yeah, I don't know who Charles is. We'll probably find out. We'll probably find out, yeah. So he's not from the base game, because definitely I wouldn't recognize them. Like this new song too, which is busting too. What? Don't we all? I kind of feel like going around in circles. We're going to see Nancy Pelosi in a second. We have to go to her place. Like, look at this. I know he didn't look at it. He didn't get his glasses to see. Like, look at this woman just... We're not going in. This, you see this, the store back there? That's where we have to go. We go to this house first and then we... Like, she's in the base game too. She was too. We had to do something for photography. Oh my god, actually, can we play actually... I know this is such a random thing to do. I highly doubt the game implemented this. Like, it'd be millions to one if they did. Oh. I thought we could play basketball. Like, I would have been like, this is millions to one if they actually did. Like, they probably will. Like, why did they put a ball there and things like that? Like I said, in the future, they probably might do something like that. Go and see Nancy Pelosi, no? At least she's better than Kamala Harris. I said it. Controversial. Oh, I think I heard something about that. Yeah, that they have. Where they go to, the fella, the farmer. We're going to see Nancy. Here's Nancy Pelosi. She's gone down very hard. What's Plum's head night? We'll look around the shop. I think all this is basically the same. Pizza. Oh no, this is no, maybe. Max. Postcard. Here's Nancy.
Greetings, Nancy.
Hello, Thomas. That should be the last batch of...
Oh, so you know this is back years ago, because you couldn't smoke in a store now.
Ingredients.
Like, it's small references like that, too.
Good. Is it for you or for the store?
For the store, of course. I'm not gonna change my cooking schedule just because of Christmas.
You're good. I wish he is making loads of money.
Your cooking schedule?
Mm-hmm. A set meal for every day of the week.
Fair enough. Have a good day.
I could have said more, actually. A bit upsetting, like the other. You look familiar. You look like Fina Gale senator. How do you got a job in the game? Oh no, no, please no. PTSD straight away, as soon as you mention that, PTSD. We're not going to mention any names, but there's a gun. What the fuck's that? Yeah, literally do. As soon as you mention it, I feel fan better. I need to quiet myself to sleep. This is some probably new person here.
They must be out of town.
Oh, there's nobody here. Okay, I thought there was something. But how are they out for the holidays when the cows literally they're hiding in the house? The fuckers. They're sleeping in the cab. No, yeah, it's actually worse than Vietnam flashbacks. I think literally people who went through Vietnam have better times than me. Like, look at this woman standing in the road too, she's dangerous. I suppose it makes sense actually, because footpaths usually when the snow comes and ice. I suppose all the NPCs do this, I wonder. Oh my god, it's the house. It's the house. Oh no, she's walking around. Yeah, this is fucking Mildred, not Mildred, fucking what do you call him? His daughter's friend's house.
Okay, let's get this to its destination.
Yeah, she has kids. Yeah, that makes perfect sense. Yeah, straight away you can. So basically, she's going to be all just kind of all hyped because she's a very hyped person. Yeah, that's a reference right there.
Oh, good day, Kay.
Yeah, here we are, Kate. I couldn't remember her name, but I know it.
Got a parcel for you.
Thanks. I'm sure Santa will be happy this arrived just in time.
Anything I can do to help the old man out. How are things with the family?
Good. Good. Really looking forward to the holidays. I've been making Grace this
Grace, that's what
big space station out of ply. It's
space station, what?
And Barry is getting Max a second-hand guitar.
Oh yeah, Max ordered, yeah.
Oh, that sounds great. I'm sure they can't wait for Christmas.
And actually too, you see the bread. Like that's a small detail, but they didn't have to do it.
Special plan for the coming days?
Well, sadly Meredith can't make it this year.
Right.
I'm sure she'll make it out here sometime.
Yeah, sure. Well, I'd best get on.
Yeah, so basically Meredith, what they're talking about here, she was best friends back in the day with her. And basically she kind of just ghosted her for years when she went off to work.
Check on the oven.
So that's why she kind of jumps away from the subject.
All right, best get back to it myself. Give our love to Barry and the kids. And Santa, if you happen to see him.
Will do. You and Emily have a great Christmas too, okay?
Is that much Christmas lighting really necessary?
Which house is he talking about? Probably that one. Oh, the fan actually slipped after that.
Another satisfied customer. Unless it's Bill's.
He's actually looking at it, like, that's... Yeah, they probably have to go out to there. Then go to there. What time are we at? There's a fox. Oh shit! They actually can slide in this game, like in the snow.
He did ask me to keep an eye on his place.
Oh, he's left. He's actually gone away from the holidays. Okay, so we probably won't see him, maybe. Yeah, I suppose it makes sense because the lake's probably frozen. Yeah, it looks to be frozen. Yeah, he usually does fishing and stuff. Where the fuck am I going upstairs? Yeah, probably. Where? Oh, his letterbox is there, right? Okay. But he didn't say, like, he was kind of on his own in the main game. Like, he didn't have any children or kind of friends. He didn't like socializing too much. Oh shit. Oh shit, she beat too. Oh my fuck. Right, we have to go and see Farmer Jack now. He's the person you hear on the radio too. Farmer Jack. Why is there a car here? If we just stop for west. Yeah, usually this is all for corn. There's no corn because of the snow, obviously. Like, it's a sort of detail, too, I suppose. Like, they could have just left the corn. Like, in the back room, he has his radio studio, kind of.
Part and parcel.
I wonder is he here? He'll be by the way. He's just on the radio show. He wouldn't be gone. Yeah, it's going to be cutscene.
Wow, a visit from the Poker King. I humbly thank you for the honor.
The pleasure is all mine, sir. And this package is yours.
Ooh, boy, Frank came through once again.
A package from Frank, huh?
Like
What's in it?
You don't want to know, Thomas. You don't want to know.
A
But
bomb.
what I will tell you, I'm kicking off the new year with a...
But just to say, it is stressed in the game that there's betting, illegal betting kind of going on. So, between the fellow that we walk with, Frank, and Jack and a few other residents in the town. So basically kind of gambling.
And then it's back to reading Doyle Brunson's Super System. Oh, you're in trouble this Sunday, sir.
And what are you doing tomorrow night?
I'm gonna visit my brother and his family in Idaho.
In
Anyway,
Idaho.
later, Thomas, and take care on those icy roads.
No, so we won't be here, okay. So he has a brother in Idaho. He's like, see, I thought this kind of... I wish we could talk a bit more, but you can only say so much. So I suppose there's some other detail that we didn't know about before. I don't know, maybe he did mention in the main game. But I'm not too sure. I would remember if he mentioned that he could have. It's hard to see the road. We're not even on the road. I don't know who this person is just randomly sitting there. Okay, that woman just didn't give a shit. We're all racing through the red light. Da-da-da. Racing through the red light. Yeah, thank you. We played a bit more, so why not?
You think it'll ever stop snowing? I'm glad it's the last day before Christmas break.
Well, sorry, Frank. They're forecasting snow until at least the new year. But hey, about Christmas. Meredith bailed on us, which leaves us with a bit more food than we can handle. Maybe you'd like to volunteer and help us eat it tomorrow evening.
Christmas dinner at the Weiss residence. That sounds great, Thomas, but I'm afraid I'm all tied up. The Knicks are playing the Celtics. I think the Celtics will go all the way this year, but I wouldn't count out an upset at the Garden.
What?
I'm not going to give you betting advice, Frank.
I'm going to have to sleep on it, but you know I can't pass up a juicy bet. Hey, Thomas, before you go home, I need a favor.
Yeah, what's up?
Can you help me with that guy over there? He said he's looking for a job, but I really got to run now. Try to find out...
Oh, it's your man! It's your man. It actually is your man that gets a job in the hotel. So his wife must got him the job in the hotel, like in the motel.
Good luck.
Hello, young man. I heard you were looking for a job. My name's Thomas Weiss, and I've been working for the post...
40 years! He actually said 40 years, well...
Nearly 40 years.
Hi, I'm Matt Kearney. I'm glad...
Yeah, then he literally turns into a fucking gamer and plays games all the time on his computer.
Someone finally showed up.
Nice to meet you, Matt. Could you tell me a little bit about yourself?
Well, I'm basically a computer expert.
Yes, exactly.
I live in between jobs right now. I've been programming since I was 11 years old. I'm looking to start my own software company.
Ah, that's great. So you want to save up some money to start your own enterprise one day?
Bingo. I'm already working on it at home, and whenever I have time in my schedule...
I imagine that can take a toll on you.
I have the focus, determination, and will...
And then he just turns into some of his games all the time.
Okay. I have a few more questions. Do you enjoy working with customers?
I think everyone would enjoy someone who skips the small talk and gets the job done as soon as possible.
Well, that may be, but my question was if you enjoy working with customers.
Sure. I love people. I love helping people.
Yeah, and then it just turns into
Wrap
something
this
we're
up
doing.
now, please. I don't think working here requires an extensive interview process.
I'd like to ask one more question, actually. What salary are you looking for?
I know I can't ask for a salary in the computer expert range, but I would expect a salary that reflects a senior position.
Thanks for applying.
Yeah, but like he literally in the base game, if you watch my things, he just literally turns into somebody that just sits on his computer in the motel and does nothing. And he's just basically ignorant quick.
Okay.
So he actually applied for a job in the postal office. But the way I think this is happening, because his wife works in the motel that he eventually works at. So I think he tells his wife that this guy was looking for a job. And his wife gets him into the motel, I don't know.
Offers. Bye.
Like, that's what I think happens. Oh, that they move away and he takes over. Because they move away.
Yep, hello.
Hey, honey, it's me. You finally found time to call. Having such a busy day. Did you
See what I'm saying? This is his wife.
tomorrow?
Yes, I did, but no takers. So it's just you, me, and Mildred. Or is Beth coming as well?
Yeah, Beth is coming. So happy I could finally change her mind.
Nice work. It also means a little less Mildred.
Oh, Thomas Weiss. No, this is not funny. Mildred is a sweetheart. And you better wear the Christmas sweater she knitted for you last year.
I love Christmas sweaters, so don't worry about it.
Great. So I won't be the only one looking stupid. Oh, by the way, I've got great news. We finally found someone to take some shifts off my hands.
Okay.
That's fantastic.
Exactly. Literally, 100%. This is the fella, yeah.
No more 60-hour work.
60-hour work weeks. My fucking woman. 60-hour work weeks.
I also had a job interview today.
I wasn't at the interview, but I was introduced to him after that.
Yeah, that's him. Yeah, 100%.
Did he wear glasses?
Yes, he did.
Yeah, that's him. Yeah, exactly.
Did he have curly hair?
Yeah. Are we playing Guess Who? His name is Matt. Matt Kearney. He said he's going to completely overhaul our computer system.
Yeah, he's just going to sit there and play fucking computer games.
This afternoon.
Really? Did you like him?
He's a bollocks. He made my blood boil. Oh no.
He made my blood boil. That kid's a piece of work.
Yikes.
Oh no.
He'll be taking the load off my shoulders.
Like he's just gonna sit there and play computer games. Oh no.
You'll probably see him more often than I will.
You might be right about that.
We'll see how it all pans out. Oh, gotta go now. Bye,
Well, I suppose that's how it worked out. It makes sense. Like, you're never going to walk in the post office. Like, what would he would have... Like, there's two of us walking in the post office. Open the agenda. Fucking what with the government. It's very cozy.
Guten Tag. I am Klaus Kartoffelknödel.
Oh no, it's Germans.
Jimmy, my new partner. We will be the best team.
I don't know, it's Germans. It's Germans.
Let's catch some crooks. You don't like Frogmans, Jimmy?
I need a friggin' coffee.
Yeah, coffee and your real donuts.
There's Davey a voice actor for this game. We'll actually walk a Christmas morning. Oh no, it isn't. Oh, look at this snow.
Weiss residents, good morning.
Hey, Dad. It's me.
Hey there, Em. Merry Christmas.
Thanks, Dad. Merry Christmas to you, too.
She's literally crying, I think.
I'm in PO right now.
Careful what you wish for. This white Christmas is also a very cold Christmas.
Wish I were building a snowman instead of at it. Fine mess I got myself into, huh?
Do you want my 2 cents, or shall I just listen?
Oh, he said it. He actually said it. Oh my god, he actually said it. But that's only one time in the whole fucking game he said it. Well, I suppose it is Christmas morning, but it should have been like Happy Merry Christmas.
Probably right.
But that's if you're going to be. They keep saying it, then it's good.
Progressing nicely, actually. And Tess is coming over later. She's also stuck here. We're going to try to cook up some semblance of a Christmas meal.
Oh, that's good to hear, Em. I hope you have a great day, Em.
Thanks, Dad. You too. Don't forget to leave some room for Mom's lemon mashed potatoes. Oh, that reminds me. I need to try to pry that secret recipe out of her. I'm gonna call her at the motel right now. Thanks for talking, Dad. And Merry Christmas.
Missile Thomas wishes you the same.
Oh, I did not hear that. Love you.
Oh, Mildred, you should have. We already have the most beautiful pair of Christmas sweaters in the world. And now we have 2 sweaters each. Oh, please don't mention it, dearie. Knitting sweaters can be quite straining.
Tough one.
But knowing how happy they make you always makes up for it. Well, we're so grateful. Right, Thomas?
No. Should not do this again. Just tell her down. No, I probably shouldn't have.
Beautiful. Thank you so much.
Don't want somebody getting fucking killed.
They're so comfy and colorful. If only it was Christmas every day.
Oh, Thomas, that makes me so happy to hear. I can't wait to start working on next year's designs. I've also made sweaters for Frank and Jack and Robert and Bert, but they all said that wool gives them an allergic reaction. Isn't that a coincidence?
Strange, it's a conspiracy theory.
I hope you aren't allergic to wool.
You're not going to believe the coincidence, Mildred, but yes, I actually am. And it's such a shame. If only I, too, could celebrate Christmas wearing one of those beautiful sweaters. Anyway, Emily, would you be a darling and pass me the peas, please?
Peas? I don't...
But what happened to her, suppose? This is a question, like, that woman there that just spoke, like, she's a completely new character. What happened to her in the base game? Like, did she die, or what happened, or did she move away? It's not explained yet.
String beans.
That's what I want to know.
I suppose Peas would have gone
I
lovely.
mean, two other characters, like she was in, the one that's speaking to the mum was in Florida, and Mildred was somebody you met in the base game.
Right, Thomas?
I suppose.
Oh, yes, of course, I meant the string beans. Of course, silly me. But let me get on with it. It's time for my...
Yeah, but I don't know where she went. Like, the store wasn't in, like, her bookstore wasn't in the main game. That's what I'm saying. So what happened between this and the main game?
Why don't you open yours first?
Well, I'm not really one for presents, but I appreciate the gesture. Let's see now. The Cat's Pajamas. I've never heard of it, but it has a nice title, I suppose.
It's an encyclopedia about cats. A Whiskerpedia, if you will.
Whiskerpedia! Oh, 10,000 I can...
to it, and I immediately thought of you.
Oh, well, isn't that lovely? Such a heartfelt gift, isn't it, Thomas?
Sit.
Maybe you can start knitting your cats some pajamas now.
Well, they do like balls of yarn. Thank you, Beth.
It was my pleasure, Mildred. And now for Emily's gift.
Oh, why, thank you, Beth. I do always appreciate your taste in books, so I'm looking forward to The Countess and the Carpenter.
Oh, that's a reference. That's a reference. Literally, that's how she got the book. That's how Mildred got the book. The one that's in the base game. Because she gifted to her 10,000 IQ. That's why it's in the house. That's why you can read in the base game.
Would you look at that? Is this a romance novel? I've never really read one of those.
Right in one guess, Emily. I hear the writer Summers here.
That's actually such a subtle thing, you know. But it's in the base game, and that's how she got the book. That's how it was in the house. Oh, that makes sense. That's the way. That's the reason why it's the only book you can read.
The prose is quite compelling in the romance department, if you catch my drift.
Yeah, probably is a reference to 50 Shades of Grey.
But you are something else. Thank you. This will certainly get a nice spot on our bookcase.
Good to know the romance department is in our bookcase now, so I'll know where to find it.
Well, I'm looking forward to reading it already. Thank you so much, dear Beth.
You're welcome, Emily. I'm sure you'll love it. Okay, Thomas, it's your turn now.
Got nothing.
Crazy sports facts, too. Even more crazy sports facts.
I need to start one.
I still need to start on part 1, to be honest, but I'm sure it's a remarkable collection of sports facts. Thanks, Beth.
You're welcome, Thomas. And you're right, there's some fascinating tidbits in part 1 as well. Even if one no longer actively plays sports, it's at least fun to read about it, right?
Hey now, kids playing basketball still regret it when they challenge the mailman for a game of horse.
Well, there's no shame in admitting that you're not getting any younger, Thomas. In fact, none of us are exactly spring chickens anymore. Things like your arthritis can't magically be wished away by positive thinking.
10,000 IQ again. Literally, that's the reason why his daughter took over. Yeah, that makes sense.
Who's up for some blueberry pie?
Speaking of blueberries, my bridge partner, Edna's niece, discovered this mole last week.
Hold that.
What?
I really need to take this.
Who is that? I don't know in the game.
Hello?
Hi there. Could you put me through to Meredith Weiss, please?
Fucking Steve. Fuck this fella Steve. I hate him.
Excuse me. Who is this?
Oh, it's Steve. Steve Mitchell from work. Is Meredith there?
Fuck you, Steve.
Do you understand that people are celebrating Christmas right now?
Just give a fuck them.
Christmas? Oh my gosh. I'm sorry to bother you. Is it Christmas already? Gosh, I totally missed that. I've been pulling a couple of old items. I'm gonna splash some water on my face.
I'm gonna just fucking hit my box.
Mr. Weiss. Enjoy your evening. Bye.
Fuck him. I hate Steve.
Everything okay, honey?
That bollocks.
That silly boss from Meredith's work called for some reason or other. Never mind. Beth, you were saying?
I wasn't actually, but I was looking for a way to say this, and now's as good a time.
Oh, she's leaving!
I suppose. My dear friends.
Ah! That's why she leaves. I thought she dies. She leaves. Oh my god, that makes so much sense.
What?
You what?
What's that, dear?
Why?
Well, before we move on to the sad part, let me first tell you the good part. Ladies and gentlemen, I am going to be a grandmother.
Oh, that is amazing.
Well, I'll be.
Whose mother?
I mean, congratulations.
Yes, my son Daniel and his wife are expecting. Isn't that wonderful? But, and here's the proverbial kicker. You may remember that they moved to Savannah, Georgia a few years ago. So, if you put 2 and 2 together...
I'm good.
You're moving away to be with them. That's great, Beth. I'm so happy for you.
Yes, that makes sense, yeah.
That is marvelous.
Yeah, so she leaves. Yeah, that's why you don't see her. But what happens to us, though? This is the thing. What did they do? Like in the game, there's nothing really done with it in the base game. So what did they do with it? It's just kind of left.
You and your family all the happiness in the world, but I'll miss you something terrible. We all will. But we have to toast to the good news. Thomas, go pour us some brandy, and I'll get the pie.
Oh, Thomas, would you have any antacid?
What the fuck's that?
That dog is starting to stir up something indiscreet.
You had me yet.
You had me at brandy. Now, let's celebrate this wonderful evening, ladies. Here's to a lovely old Christmas spent with good friends.
Hear, hear, hear.
Here.
Hear, 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 he. So Batuman goes up to New Year's Day. Oh, wait.
Did you see the game last night?
Morning, Frank. Nope. We had our Christmas dinner. What happened?
The Celtics were up by 25 in the third quarter, but they still lost the game.
Oh, what a pity.
Double overtime.
So was it a big payday for you?
One of the biggest of the year.
Oh,
and now the odds are dropping for Boston. I'm gonna bet on them to win it all this season.
I'm not sure that's a good idea, Frank.
Thomas, we'll see. Have a good one today.
Like, I don't know what he does, really. He just kind of sits in the back and does nothing. Like, look at this, he just stands there. Like, in the small, oh my god, look at the snow, it's fairly coming down now.
Season's greetings, P.O. It's the second day of Christmas, and I don't have turtle doves or partridges and pear trees.
Like, the snow is open.
What I do have...
P.O. positive or pet peeve?
Season's greetings to you too, Jack.
Oh, Angela.
It's, Angela here. I watched the movie Gremlins the other day.
Gremlins, oh.
Right in my own cozy VCR-equipped living room. And I just want to say that it was a lovely
and inexpensive way to have a
Who's fucking messaging me now?
Thanks for the tip, Angie. Angela. I'm going to assume that wasn't a surreptitious advertisement from Jack. And I'm also going to assume my next rental there will be free of charge. Hey! Okay, on to the weather. It looks like we'll have lots
Why
of snow
does it say
today.
Life is Strange 2 and which?
Music now.
But what do you mean Life is Strange? I don't know why it says that, Davey. So, I don't know, I haven't got a clue. We might stream it too, probably, for another while anyway, It's Main Street. Sorry, I'm just looking at my phone at the same time.
A belated Christmas gift? Maybe.
I think I have the wrong thing, do I? Oh no, it isn't. Never mind.
Okay, let's get this to its destination.
I think this is it. Yeah, this is it.
Yes,
Okay.
I understand, but...
Oh, it's Kate.
Doesn't really matter what Maureen said. I can't help that her orders have been delayed because of the snow. She should have just ordered sooner. It's not like New Year's Eve appeared on the calendar out of nowhere.
That's true, but it was only
Here's
2 weeks
Nancy.
ago that she decided to throw a celebration at the diner. And once we're sure we can host a proper party for everyone, you are also invited.
That sounds an awful lot like blackmail to me. Please come to my party, Nancy. But first, hand over a football team supply of cheesy dip, quiche, and sloppy joes.
I'm sure she didn't mean it that way, and I'm sure you're more than welcome either way. But I have to run now. Bye, Nancy, and hi-bye, Thomas.
Bye, Kay.
Maureen Hennessy strikes again.
P.O. would be a boring place without her.
Boring? Drama-free might be the word you're looking for. One thing's for sure, she does not know how to run a business. Always bites off more than she can chew. And now I'm supposed to come to the rescue?
You could be a party savior. I know I'd never miss out on such an opportunity.
With the ridiculous discounts
Oh,
you're
just the
demanding,
camera.
it's mostly nothing but a great opportunity for a lot of extra work. Anyway, is that parcel for me? You can just put it on the counter.
All right, since you asked so nicely.
I do. We'll play another while of this anyway. Is that a mail to be delivered today? It's very bad snow on him. Who?
Part and parcel. The Kovacs family always heads to Arizona in the wintertime. And who can blame them? There we go.
There we go. Okay, there's a few, it's all out the other side. He's still here, Dave, he just asked you something.
Somehow it's always nice when our neighbors get a letter. Here's to you, Andy and Toby.
Yeah, that's the neighbors. Yeah, it's still up for 7:30 or so. It might be a bit earlier, I don't know. We'll see how long more I play now. Anyway, thank you for being here too. And not many people be here around this time anyway. Okay, I don't know what's happening there. Well, hopefully it won't take long. I can't see what it is in the notifications, but... So, I don't know. I might have made it worse by tricking around with it. Okay, oh, we have to go and see Robert. No. Yeah, it's Robert.
Okay, Thomas, just keep the wheel steady and trust the snow chains on the tires. Niagara Falls all those many years ago.
This is Bear Creek. Oh my god, this is a big parcel.
Did Christmas gift? Maybe.
Is he even here, Robert? Sorry. Oh, he is.
Hey there. Looks like Santa's a little late this year.
If you keep ordering heavy parcels like this, Santa might just skip your house altogether.
Oh, sorry, Thomas. Let me give you a hand. That must be the fire pit I ordered.
Fire pit?
Now I can finally go ice fishing without freezing at the same time.
Ah.
Ice fishing. That sounds like a nice adventure.
Well, you're in luck. Bert's out of town, so I could use someone else to talk to. Not that Bert talks that much. How about tomorrow evening?
Oh, sure, why not?
Sure.
Why not? Why not? We go for it.
To make sure that fire pit is working.
Perfect. I'll bring all the gear, but feel free to bring some booze. Hey, did you have a nice Christmas, by the way?
I've had better. My daughter couldn't make it.
Sorry to hear that. Anyways, I won't hold you up any longer. I need to assemble this baby. See you tomorrow, Thomas. I'll come pick you up.
You actually can feel like you take the air middle in the game, you can actually feel the tires kind of slipping on the side road there. Whoa, whoa. Like the snow is actually slipping a bit, it's slipping and fan a bit. Like not on the main road here, but on the side roads there they can probably... she okay? There's Dio here. I better be careful I don't hit a Dio. Oh Dio, oh Dio.
These cabins must be so cozy in the wintertime.
I don't think so, because how would you fucking get to them? Yeah, literally fucking freezing cold, don't be fucking. Oh, we hit something. It's a mine! I can call that up. Deliver me. How is he not wearing a fucking gloves? Like, his hands must be frozen. And not even a hat either. We're probably going to be in an awful snowstorm, probably. We're going to see the entitled fella again, Davey. Your friend we're going to see. He works in the motel here. I wish there's a random effect. I wish a random effect. Oh shit. It's the news.
Out-of-towners, I'm assuming? Welcome to Providence Oaks.
Yeah, just a second, my good man.
A good man.
Figure out what's wrong with this blasted vehicle. Give me some good news here.
I mean, I'm not really a car mechanic, Mr. Price.
Mr. Price.
I know the smoke isn't
Ghost, we need to.
No duh, Einstein. Say, hey, Mr. Mailman, what's your story?
Hello, Paddy. How are you doing? Yeah, exactly.
Just here to deliver a package, sir.
Oh, is it for me? And by any chance, would there be a fully functional car in that package?
No.
I'm afraid it's a little too small for that. Maybe a dinky toy, though.
Well, then what do I care? What's taking Ilsa so damn long? Gabe, if you don't know what you're doing, then why on God's green earth are you fiddling around with that engine?
Just thought I'd pop up in the hood, Mr. Price. What with the...
Mr. Price seems like a dick.
It needs to vent.
He wasn't in the base game, but he seems like a dick.
Huh? Never have I felt more like a busted car engine.
Yeah, it's no one today in cabin. It actually is giving snow, actually. I heard there's giving snow for this week in Ireland. Like, in all seriousness.
So...
Who the fuck are you?
Hey there. I see you've already had the privilege of the full Connor Price experience.
Who are you?
I guess that car engine isn't the only thing that needs to blow off steam.
Yeah, Connor can be a bit much. Anyway, I'm
Echo.
Richter,
I don't know, probably with the...
segment producer, turned
with the...
problem solver,
It's probably in the game, I think.
that sporting young man
Oh,
over
it changed
there
the
is
name.
Gabriel Serrano, local TV sound guy turned amateur mechanic. Emphasis on amateur.
Hey, I never claimed to know anything about cars. Just because I used to be a studio tech, Mr. Price put me on engine duty. Anyway, nice to meet you, sir.
Nice to meet you. I'm Thomas Weiss. And as the local mail carrier, I know just the guy to fix your car problem.
If you mean young car service, I'm way ahead of you, Mr. Weiss. They're on their way right now.
That's great, Ilsa. You're an even better car problem solver than you are a segment producer.
Flattery will get you everywhere, Gabe.
They're not in the base game, so I don't know what they're kind of doing.
You're in capable hands. He'll have you fixed up in no time.
God, I hope so. We need to get to Melville, and we're already way behind schedule.
Hey, Mr. Mailman.
Oh, this is this fuck up.
Second, please.
Excuse me.
David, this is your friend, the fellow, the student. Yes.
This is your alternative to working at the post office?
Like, look at this. He's playing fucking video games.
Hey, I'm new here. All of a sudden, I have to check in 3 people at once who want their own rooms. Separate but close to one another, all equipped with TV VCRs. And, well, long story short, I need to reach Emily Weiss, stat. I'm guessing the local post guy would know where to reach her.
Go and take a hike.
Sure. Her home number is 555 Go Take a Hike.
Oh, thank you ever so much for nothing. God, where am I supposed to see whether room 2 has a VCR installed?
I'll just leave the parcel here on the counter. Bye. They're already gone. Mighty fast towing there, Ben.
Sorry, Paul. What does it say when I try and leave the place? Would it just give out to me?
I wasn't planning on leaving PO anytime soon.
Yeah, this gives out to me. Anyway, how are you, Paddy? How are you, meant to say how are you doing? How is your week going so far? Apologies, I've been a bit too enticed in the game, to be totally honest. And just to say, I won't be leaving YouTube. I know you commented there, seen it there earlier on. I'm not leaving YouTube. I didn't even say I was leaving YouTube. I just kind of just saying what's happening with the channel. So don't think I'm leaving. If I was leaving, I would say I would leave. You know, I'd be still around. Let's put it that way. If you're still here, I don't know, it might just pop in to say hello. Just 6 o'clock now. Might just do another half an hour maybe, to 6:30 and then wait. There we are.
Hey, if it isn't Connor Price.
Oh, that's him, huh? He's taller than he looks on TV.
I was hoping you'd be spared the Connor Price experience. Suffice it to say, he was not friendly.
Wow, sounds like a real jerk.
Oh no.
Mr. Price? Aren't you supposed to be in Melville?
Well, hey there. Good to see you, man. Yeah, change of plans, I'm afraid. Oh, hi, ma'am. I don't think we've met. Connor Price, KNW6.
Welcome to the Oregon Trail Motel, sir. Better get to work, honey. I'll see you tonight.
Okay, what's up with her? Christmas hangover?
You'll have to forgive my wife. She can be a bit protective of me.
Protective of you? Oh, I see. You told her about our little kerfuffle earlier. Listen, I'm man enough to admit that it wasn't my finest hour. I'm usually a lot more easygoing. In fact, the Willamette Week once called me one of the most likable faces in local broadcasting.
I'm sure you will.
That's quite all right. Water under the Bear Creek Bridge, as far as I'm concerned.
Well, when my car isn't breaking down during a tight shooting schedule, I'm a pretty swell guy. Believe me, that's the price guarantee.
So, has Ben Young managed to fix your van yet?
Ha! No, that's the change of plans I was referring to. Turns out we need some parts.
Hello, everyone. Happy birthday. How are you doing? It was not Helsinki, unfortunately. It'd be a bit more packed if it was Helsinki. I didn't even know it was releasing today, just to say. I just randomly noticed it today. So we're just kind of lucky.
It's Providence Oaks, PO for short.
Yeah, well, to be honest, all these little villages look pretty much the same to me
Wait,
anyway. See, we're supposed to be shooting some remotes on local end-of-year festivities and such. A grand kickoff to our special series on small-town American life. And it doesn't really make much of a difference if we start here or in freaking Melville.
Except, of course, that Providence Oaks is way nicer than frickin' Melville.
I was gonna say, this town has warmth. I like warmth. And so do our viewers, I'm betting. So get ready for your town to be featured in part 1 of The Oregon Trail. Title pending. Might be a little too on the nose.
That is the same name as this motel. So I guess it isn't particularly original. My wife works here as a receptionist, but she's not the one who named it.
See, this is what I'm talking about. Real conversation.
But how is your birthday going so far, only?
As fun as this is, I should be turning in.
What a day to have a birthday, too.
Each got our own quaint little room. Mine's non-smoking, unfortunately. Still beats Gabriel's. His doesn't even have a TV. Can you believe it?
Oh, the irony.
Anyway, great banter. See you around, my main mailman.
Bye.
A lot of fucking bastards around this time. But I'm talking about in the game. Like, Mr. Price here is just about looks. You should have took the day off. You should have had the day off and just relaxed. Well, anyway, I hope you enjoyed your walk, and you have the rest evening now to party. You'll be going to Helsinki tonight in the party.
Attention, everybody! There's a suspect situation at the drive-in. Sounds like a job for
I don't know. I don't think so. That's why I would have heard about it by now.
Real funny, guys. Okay, Klaus, let's go check it out.
Let's get ready to rumble.
I don't think so. I don't think anything was leaked. Because I would have definitely heard about it. Yeah, but I don't think there was anything leaked now, because I definitely would have heard about it.
Friday it is. There you go. Want to hear a PO positive?
So I don't think so.
PO positive or pet peeve?
Let's hear one from Mildred Meow Jenkins.
Hi, Jack. I would like to thank our own Robert Harris.
I look and see something like.
Shovel from my driveway this week. He even brought a fish snack for my cats. Say thank you to Robert now, my dears.
Way to go, Robert. Feel free to help clear out my driveway as well. It's only about a quarter of a mile. And it'll probably need shoveling because more snow's coming. But we're back to bright and sunny skies later today. Back to the music.
No, there's not none of it anyway. I can't see anything. It would literally be everywhere if it was not a video was leaked. And I don't think somebody would be that scummy to leak it kind of on her birthday too. I don't think anybody would do that. To leak something. Because last time it was leaked, everybody knew about it. Like, it literally was talked about around the world. So.
Hi, Beth. Got a delivery for you. Where do you want it?
So I hardly doubt.
I almost didn't see you come in there. I was lost in thought, I suppose. Please just put it on the counter, if you will. Thank you. And thank you again.
Because she's in Germany at the moment. She was in Munich there yesterday. I think she's in London this morning.
Loved having you here, Beth, as always. Emily and I had a great time.
No, I don't think there was anything leaked. Because I was going to write up my excuses.
Although always is not going to last forever, it seems.
Well put, Thomas. I do like that.
What am I saying?
It was quite a shock for both Emily and myself, to be honest. We've known each other for so long, practically part of each other's furniture.
Let me guess, I'd be your bookshelf.
Yes, and we'd be your mailbox. Or I would be, I suppose.
Oh, but I will miss you too. As Longfellow once wrote, so long as the memory of certain beloved friends lives in my heart, I shall say that life is good.
Touché.
You're like a walking library, Beth. Always a fitting quote.
So, haven't you ever thought of moving closer to Meredith over all these years? She is living quite a ways away, right?
Thought about it? Yes. Your news has put things into perspective, I suppose. But leaving here would sure be a big step. Maybe too big, I don't know. Who knows? Maybe Meredith will even make it out here one day. And there's always the phone, of course.
And don't forget the postal service.
Quite right you are.
Well, I won't keep you any longer, Thomas. I need to sort through this new delivery you've just brought in. And believe you me, that's going to take me a while.
Maybe it's time for some new glasses.
Huh. Until next time, my friend.
Up and at 'em. See you, Beth.
Up and at 'em. Oh, no, but I don't think she'll be in Estonia because T'Challa, no, I don't think she will be going there. Because she's in London today, like she's going to something in London. And she was in Germany there for the last 2 days. So, I don't think so. Maybe she will, but I don't think she will. You don't answer. As I say, she'll be in London now for the next... Probably into Sunday or Monday. So I don't think she'll be in Tallinn for a while. Yeah, it'll be another week or two if she is going there. She could go to Cavan. Yeah, that'd be pretty based, like, let's be fair. I don't know, like, she was in Germany at some big fucking thing. Some kind of big conference. Like, literally, she stole the show. Like, there was other people speaking, and they had... So basically, it was a big venue kind of things, and 3 or 4... I think it was 500, sorry, not 400. It was 400 or 500, right? They were listening to the Sana speech, kind of, which was kind of like a panel. So everybody kind of wanted to listen to Sana more than anybody else, so... So I don't know what she's doing in London, but I know she was at that thing in Germany. That's where she was, in Munich or something. And she was around, you know, only people in the street took pictures with her because she was around kind of sightseeing around places. So that's how I know. But I don't think it has anything to do with Tony Blair. It's probably some kind of, it's like college joke. Speech joke or whatever. Maybe it is, I don't know. But I don't think she'll be doing anything tonight now. I say she'll be celebrating her birthday. Yeah, like Germany's, I seen a video there the other day too. Like Germany's kind of breaking apart at the set of, you know, between East and West kind of Germany. You know, when it was divided in the Cold War and stuff. Like there's still kind of remnants of that, and it's kind of getting that way now. So Germany probably be pretty divided soon. As Elon Musk said the other day, he said Europe was nearly heading to civil war. Nearly every country in the European Union is nearly going at each other's throats, you know. Like, no, we're not each other's throats, but in themselves, I suppose, like France and other countries. Now fighting among each other inside their own country, you know. So that's probably what's going to happen in Germany soon. Because the country's kind of been more divided than divided. Yeah, so... And particularly, again, you see in Italy and stuff like that, people are kind of very divided. And even in Spain, look at Spain at the moment, the protests in Spain and stuff. I know the Spanish Civil War is probably inevitable at this stage. You know, like a lot of countries are, but Ireland's not too bad, you know, compared to other countries. Not too bad. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Catalonia, and then there's not even that. With the socialist government, I suppose, in Spain at the moment, people are not too pleased with them. Like, it's kind of all this, yeah. Like, even in Finland, too, there's kind of a lot of uproar. And we don't talk about Sweden. What the fuck? Where is this? What? Is there a house in here? Is there nothing there, what? I'm very confused. Since there's a house here, I think maybe the game might be a bit fucked. I'll go to the diner here first. I don't get it. Yeah, but as Elon Musk said, the countries in Europe are kind of all going to each other's throats. Well, not each other's, but, you know, in civil war kind of almost.
Okay, let's get this to its destination.
Like, even in England, too, you see yourself.
Okay, so we still need to check Spanner Dam for the mood shots. According to this, it offers damn fine views, so...
Hey, Mr. Mailman. Come on over. Talk to us for a sec.
Gabe, we don't have time for idle chit-chat.
He can help us out, Ilsa. No one knows the town like a mailman. Right, Mr. Weiss?
Hey, Mr. Serrano. Miss Richter.
Please, call us Gabe and Ilsa.
He can call you Gabe and Ilsa. I prefer Miss Segment Producer Extraordinaire.
Excuse me. She-ho is now right.
And you can call me PO's premier parcel provider. Thomas for short.
Anyway, we're scouting out this beautiful town of yours for our report on small town America. It's great, but we could use the inside track. So, any secret spots we're bound to miss, but shouldn't?
Well... the watchtower up at Eagle Peak. You can take in the view among the treetops.
But make sure you watch out for those creaky steps.
Oh, hey, Maureen.
Now, here's your coffee, folks. Sorry for the delay. Faucet's been acting up again, which should have been fixed yesterday.
Oh, you want me to check on it, Miss Hennessy?
Oh, now look at you. My knight in woolen armor. Would you, dear?
I can take a look.
Well, isn't that nice of you? Back of the kitchen, honey. Ashley, someone who does know what he's doing is coming in. Show him where the busted faucet is. And stay out of his way. Ashley's a sweetheart, but when it comes to fixing things, that boy is all thumbs.
See, this is what the segment should be. Interacting with the townsfolk, helping out. I love it.
Oh, such a nice fellow.
Yeah, you're in good hands, Maureen. Gabriel may look and act like a naive little pup, but he can fix anything. Well, except for our van. But other than that...
Oh, is that a fact? Well, in that case, I can think of a few more things he could fix around here, if you catch my drift.
That sounds a bit tactical.
Classic Maureen.
Let me just go check him out. Check on him.
Excuse me, did you hear that?
So, anyway.
German.
You had the Connor Price experience the other day. Have you recovered yet?
I actually encountered him outside the motel yesterday.
Pretty much, yeah. Like, she's, you know, about fucking 60 and he's about maybe 20.
We had a nice chat about your new plans.
Really? Oh, did he greet you with, "Good to see you, man"?
Yes. How did you know?
That's his go-to when he's forgotten your name. It's "Good to see you, man" for guys and "Hey, lady" for gals.
Really?
Wouldn't worry about it, though. He called me Lisa for the better part of a year. Connor's a lot. But I guess after this week, I can update my resume with not just segment producer and car problem solver.
Oh no, we don't want to go down the game. We don't have to go down.
Gabriel seems very nice, though. That should make things easier.
Oh yeah. He's a big old puppy dog. He's as uncomplicated as Connor is complicated. So that's a welcome antidote.
Well now, sounds like someone is getting a little warm under the collar for our Gabriel. Just between you and me, honey, I have a hunch that feeling is more than mutual.
Maureen, you shouldn't startle people like that.
All I know is, I just spent 5 minutes with our knight in the kitchen.
Yeah, what happened with that?
Time, he mentioned Ilsa about 12 times.
Really?
I can't see the last bit of what you said.
Fawcett's all better now, Mo. And we should be hitting the road right about now.
Right.
Sorry, I couldn't see what you said the last bit.
Nice talking to you, Thomas.
Bye now, folks. Be sure to check in again soon, you hear?
Oh yeah, I know what you're saying now, yeah.
Liven things up, don't they?
Oh yeah, it's a reference to the game, in the game.
You haven't even met the main event, Connor Price.
Oh, that reminds me. You know about my little New Year's Eve shindig, right? I'm counting on you and Emily. We'll party like it's 1986. Because it will be.
Of course we'll be there. Wouldn't miss it for the world. Best get back to it. See you, Mo.
Bye now.
What time are we at now? I might just spend another few more minutes. See, I'm just kind of so intrigued with the game. I don't know why there's sort of delivery is. Like, the game is literally telling me. Oh, she scares you. Oh no. That thing scares me. Oh no, not like that. No, God, no. We don't have to go there. Jostrum Peter. Where the fuck does this want me to go? It's saying about going here, but should yes, please. There's nothing here, what? I think it might be glitched a bit. I never actually knew there was a house here. Oh my God, Frank lives here. The fellow that and no question about what just happened there. I was so lucky that it didn't get fucked. Frank actually lives here. This is actually where he lives, in the fucking shed in the middle of a forest. Like, this is stupid shit. Why is he here? He should be at work, the fuck. Like, why is he literally here? I didn't even know there was a house here. Like, I played this game for must have been about 50 hours or so. And I actually didn't even know the fucking house was here. Like, do you even call this shit a house? This is a shed. Hello, Frank.
Ah, look who's here.
Hey, Thomas.
What the fuck's that? Ammunition.
Hardly any customers at the post office anyway.
I don't know, Frank. What if there's someone who needs to send something urgent?
If it's really urgent, I'll drive it over to the distribution center myself. They know they can count on me.
If you say so, Frank. It's none of my business.
That big sucker you're carrying is for me, huh? Right on time. It's all coming together.
They're fireworks or the guns or what?
Hey, Thomas, you can keep a little secret, right?
No, I'm going to tell the cops. Yeah, that'd be fucking €5 million if you were going to write it. Of course, right? Yeah, let's listen to him.
Great. It's not a big deal in any case. A buddy of mine was able to get his hands on some premium quality fireworks. I'm selling them with a nice profit. And anything I can't sell, well, let's just say you want to be outside Moe's Diner when the clock strikes 12 on New Year's Eve.
Frank, that sounds illegal and dangerous.
Big way, the FBI.
In other words, classic.
The FBI is going to wait here. FBI, open up!
Thomas, wouldn't life be boring without a walk on the wild side every now and then?
But do you have any experience with setting off fireworks?
Who needs experience? Just light the fuse and get out of Dodge. I better finish up, Thomas. Can't keep the customers waiting forever.
All right, Frank.
You just see the police coming out with guns. Step over to the shed. Oh my god, look at literally this. It's like fucking Fort Knox. Yes, the windows powered up. Yes, this, like, it definitely is sus. Police should definitely look into this. You just see a big bang now in the distance, and you just see the fire brigades and everything going through. Yeah, I think that must be his house, because it doesn't actually say in the game where his house. And I actually thought for a second the game was having a fit. That the game was just being schizo on me. Because I actually never fucking noticed this, and all the time I played this game I never noticed there was a place there. Oh shit! Look at this now. $105. Look at the fucking size of this parcel. Is it even worthwhile sending? Oh, there's no cutscene, okay. I thought somebody coming to the door. Here we are.
And that's the last one.
Ho ho! How long am I live? Nearly 2 hours. We see after this what's the story. We might do another few minutes, but we see. Oh, I might come back later on, maybe play another hour, who knows. Yeah, no bother, Davey. I'll probably talk to you in a while. I say maybe we hang around. I might hang on for another bit on this game.
I'll get it. Hello?
Very good evening. Am I talking to Miss Emily Weiss?
Yes, sir. That would be me.
Ah, fantastic. It's a pleasure to talk to you.
My name is Christian Carmichael, and I represent Fly into Florida.
Oh!
Hi there.
Oh! This is how they get to Florida. This is why they go to Florida, because of this phone call. That's why. Oh, it makes sense now. I know.
I have great news for you, Mrs. Weiss. It's been a while, but, do you perhaps remember entering into our Fly into Florida sweepstakes?
Now that you mention it, I think so. Yeah.
Because you remember when the original game they went to Florida, and that's the reason why I thought again.
And I am more than happy to tell you that you are the winner of the grand prize.
The grand prize? Wow, fantastic. I'm afraid I've forgotten what it was. Could you refresh my memory a little bit?
No problem, Mrs. Weiss. You have won a 2-week trip to Florida for 2.
Yeah, that's why she goes. Yeah, that's why Meredith comes. Yeah, it makes sense.
I have never won anything in my life.
Away from the snow, yeah.
Hold on, I need to tell my husband. Honey, we won! I'm talking to a gentleman from Fly into Florida. And he says we've won a 2-week holiday for 2.
Get out of here, Florida? Wow!
Isn't it great? We're so happy. Thank you so much.
You're very welcome. You've got plenty of time to let it all sink in. Next, we'll be sending you an extra special envelope. It will contain a confirmation letter, airline tickets, hotel tickets, and I totally forgot to say this earlier, a $500 check covering any additional expenses.
This is why, yeah, it does make sense. Like, it is very canon to the main story.
Definitely is, Mrs. Weiss. And we'll be making sure you both have the time of your life. There's one thing I must stress. The dates can't be altered. So if you have plans for the first 2 weeks of September, this would be a great moment to change them. And I hope this answers all of your questions for now. Congratulations on winning. And we look forward to seeing you fly into Florida.
Thank you.
Bye.
This is a scam. I'm not with that scam.
Sit down for a moment. Florida.
Oh, that's Robert. Sorry, honey. I can't celebrate with you right now. But I'll make it up to you tomorrow night at Moe's.
I will hold you to that. Have fun on the ice, hon. And when you start to freeze out there, just think of sunny Florida.
Look at this. This is something like Finland.
Oh boy, drilling a hole.
He literally wears his walk outfit. The fucking... This outfit.
Great stuff, Robert. Thanks for taking me along.
No problem, Thomas. Wouldn't have enjoyed it half as much by myself. Man, it's nice out here. This setting can use a guitar.
So it's pretty scary too, like this, doing this on a frozen lake.
Campfires and guitars don't exactly bring back fond memories for me.
Me neither. That guitar scene in Animal House pretty much nailed it. Hey, what was Emily going on about when I picked you up? You guys are going to Florida?
Yeah. Apparently we won a 2-week trip.
Wow, congrats. Not that Florida's my cup of tea, if I'm honest.
Oh, you'd rather stay in good old P.O., huh?
Yep, I'm perfectly happy with what I've got right here.
P.O. is great. Is it also a good place to meet someone?
I know what you're hitting at. The answer's no, of course. But maybe this is what I need right now.
Yeah, just give it a little time. Or a lot. Nothing wrong with that.
Wouldn't it be ideal if Mrs. Wright dropped by my house one day?
Mrs. Wright? Oh, I thought he was talking to someone.
Wouldn't it also be ideal if we caught the winning lottery ticket from this here frozen lake?
Let's drink to that. Would be a shame if Emily filled that flask of yours for nothing.
Ha! Finally, a sensible remark.
Cheers. Now let's catch a fish and get the hell out of here.
Survivors out in the forest, yeah. Oh, a lot of YouTubers can do that, yeah. It's very good. They're like, even the Boy Scouts and stuff, they're probably good at doing them kind of stuff. Like, I wouldn't know. I should have probably worked at the Boy Scouts when I was younger.
Hey, Thomas, you have a minute?
Can't find anything in this fucking house.
Sure, Frank. What's
yeah,
up?
sorry, but...
Listen, I just got a heads up from one of my buddies at HQ. He said Walter Morgan left for PO with tires screeching. I need to lay low for a while.
Lay low.
You haven't seen me, okay?
Frank, I'm not sure about this.
Holy crap! Morgan's on the premises!
Oh no.
I'm not here.
He's got on the hide.
Good morning, Mr. Weiss.
Good morning, Mr. Morning.
I'm looking for Frank. Could you tell me where he is, please?
Hiding behind the camera. What should I do here? What do you think? What do you think? Do you think I should expose him, or do you think I should lie? One good. Yeah, but what do you think? I don't know. It's your bet. You have the choice here. This could change the whole game. I don't know. It could literally fuck up the whole game. We could be executed at dawn for this. So, you have the choice here. You're the man of the hour. This could literally change the whole game. So, A, B, or C. You see the two options. So, you just basically say, oh, I haven't seen him. But he probably looked behind the counter anyway, so we'll probably be fucked. So, at least if we tell the truth, you know, what could happen? Well, Frank could kill us. In the game, of course, in the game. Yeah, let me see. I can't really see what it said there. Just give me a second. Give me your phone up. Fucking, I hate YouTube live streaming sometimes. Hold that thought for just 2 seconds. I get it back up. See, the worst thing about the PlayStation 5 compared to the PS4, when you used to live stream with the PS4, you used to just keep the stream, like, keep the comments up. Like, you could see it along the side. You can't do that here. So, with Feely's location, you want me to do that? Is that your final decision? I take away over Feely's location. He's hiding. Imagine your boss walks in and you're just like, yeah, he's hiding behind the counter. You just saw it there uncomfortable.
Yes, sir. He's hiding behind this here counter.
I must advise you, this is not the time to be a wise guy.
I'm serious, sir. Have a look yourself.
Let me be serious instead.
Oh no.
I received a report that a man with a mustache dressed in a light blue shirt was offering illegal fireworks to people in the postal office parking lot. If that man is Frank, and I'm sure it is, then that's strike 3 for Mr. Coleman. Please tell him I'm looking for him. Have a good day.
Is he gone?
Yes, Frank.
Holy crap, that was a close call. Thanks so much, Thomas. I guess Frank Coleman's going into hiding for a while.
I literally told him where he was, and the game was literally like, fuck you, he's not going to look. I wonder what I said if I lied to him. I don't know, I can't go back in the now.
Sounds like a good idea, Frank.
See you Sunday evening. I guess we'll have to play.
I wouldn't mind, but if I said if I lied to him and said I'd never seen him, he probably would have walked him behind the back. You know, I don't think you could have won there. Anyway, I thought we were just fucked. I thought he looked behind it. You know. We'll go and see Nancy Pelosi.
What's it called? A hamburger with fries? I expected a charming sitcom.
CIA operation.
But instead got treated to a lousy mix of mediocre puns and gratuitous violence. If this is where TV shows are heading, I'm heading the other way.
Oh, boy. Well, I'll bet you'll have the road all to yourself, Joseph.
Part and parcel.
Ah, there you are. Could you bring this box over to the diner? And if they ask, there's no discount.
Sure, why not?
thanks. And remember, no discount.
I'm probably going to say this disco.
That's not my business. Just going to drop off
The battle box, right? And that's it. Wait for... Oh no. Did you see my video? I don't know, you probably didn't see it. But if you get a chance, I put my video earlier on. Like, I think YouTube's just beating me up because I denounced the Finnish election as a week. So I think YouTube is getting me for the election denial. So they're just kind of hammering me with the algorithm. That's what I think is happening. In all seriousness, I actually do think it's actually happening. That's why I'm being fucking set to the hell and back, I think. Because I dare to question the election results. Which we all know was all rigged. Like, we have to be truthful here. Like, there's no way the youngest Prime Minister in the world lost those seats. He's coping and seeding. Cope. He's coping and seeding.
Another satisfied customer. Unless it's Bill.
Nope. Here we are. But imagine saying to your boss you're hiding behind the fella that you're looking for is hiding behind the counter. And he doesn't even look. Like, if I was his boss, I probably would look. Not gonna lie to you.
There we go.
Look at this old woman here just holding up all the traffic. I think this is the house.
A belated Christmas gift? Maybe.
Oh yeah, and they might try to walk. I don't know what would happen. I don't think it worked for me either. You know, I suppose the civil service, like, let's be fair. The county council, you know, let's put it this way, the councilmen do fuck all anyway, so you could nearly sit in the fucking road and look at the road all day and nobody would give a shit. Because it's the council now, after all. They're known for not doing too much. I think the fucking road would do more. So, I don't know. Because I never see an engineer, like, you never see an overseer. Like, in all the time I've been around, you know, you never see them come out to you. Like, yeah, no, but I actually never, the overseers and the council don't give a shit. You could stand in your head and they couldn't care. Because they nearly stand on their head themselves, you know. Crash into the thing. I say you nearly could hide behind the counter. So. But I think that'll work out for you tomorrow if you just hide behind the counter instead of doing anything. You just hide in there. Most Tavern.
Hi, Thomas.
Do I, do you remember Bart Simpson used to be doing jokes?
This is a big box full of snacks from the general store.
Free of charge! Oh no. What should I do? What should I do? I know all the CCTV, oh dear. But here, what should we do here? You have another choice here. What do you think? What do you think? A, B, or C? Well, it is only A and B. You don't get C, unfortunately. Do we lie to her and say that she said free of charge? Yeah, okay.
Delivered to you free of charge.
You're a doll, Thomas. Did Nancy Carlisle mention anything about a discount?
Oh no, what should I say? Apologies about that, sorry, only T. I probably should just tell the truth.
Oh, right, yes. I believe she said no discount.
No discount? Is Nancy Carlisle really trying to charge me full price for snacks that are about to go past their expiration dates?
Yikes, that would be pretty sad.
I can't believe
like Nancy
it could be
Pelosi.
like that. That heartless creature.
Maureen, easy now. She just drives a hard bargain.
Pardon my French, Thomas, but she always manages to drive me up a wall. I'll stop bothering you now. I'll think of something, don't you worry.
Oh, so sorry, I'm having a few chicken goujons here, so apologies. Because I actually just came home from work and straight away seen this game was out. You know, the DLC, and I didn't really basically get my breakfast. No, well, not my breakfast. Fucking what they call breakfast apparently in the middle of the day. Fucking, you know, that's what I'm saying. So apologies for that. Apparently you have breakfast during the day, just a second. Going away. Oh, dear. Can you still hear me, just to say? I don't know, I muted the stream there for a second. I don't know that I'm muted.
Fancy
Neil.
handwriting on this one.
The great Gran Torino. 5x5. Give me a 5x5. 5x5. Tag 7. I'm sorry. I muted the stream there. Sorry, because I was getting the tea and stuff. So apologies if you hear crunching and stuff. But these are hard enough. We're not hard enough, but they're kind of crunchy. It's a bit cold, but after.
Okay, let's get this to its destination.
Where am I going? In here. The Simmons in here.
Yet another heavy package for you, Ben.
Let me take that off your hands, Thomas. You know, I feel guilty enough as it is. Having you lug around those car parts week in and week out.
That's the job, Ben. Neither snow nor rain nor heavy packages.
Stay these couriers from the swift completion of their appointed rounds. I'm serious, though. If you don't mind me saying, you're getting up there. ever think of hanging up the old coat and bag?
Oh, no.
Hey, we can't all have our daughters follow in our footsteps when we retire the way you can.
Well, that's true enough. Son of a gun. Is the engine parts for the news van. Didn't expect them to come in so soon.
Oh, that's great. Now they'll be able to roam around PO for their report.
Yep. With any luck, that thing will be up and running before the end of the day.
Oh-ho!
Godspeed, my friend.
And the same to you, old-timer.
Let's do a bit of teleportation. We'll go and see if he's still hiding behind the captain. He's probably fucked up.
Thomas.
Oh, he is. Oh, no, this is...
Beth, what on earth are you doing out here? It's freezing.
So it is. I just saw you pull up and I have a request, so I thought I'd quickly pop out here.
Sure thing. What can I do you for?
It's just one small thing, I promise, and...
Time for tea.
I suppose you can see what it is. A first gift to the little one, you see, since Christmas in Georgia fell through. It just needs an address, and I'm not sure where to put it. Could I leave this with you so you could make sure it gets where it needs to go? I have the information right here on an old envelope. It's the return address in the top corner.
Of course, Beth. I can understand that labeling a package like this can seem daunting. Bears will do that to you.
You're a real gentleman, Thomas. Thank you. I have a stack of returned holiday gifts that need sorting before I close.
I've handled many a strange parcel in my day. Not to worry. I'll take care of it.
Thank you, Thomas. Truly. I'll get the postage to you later, I promise. Oh, and please tell Emily I have a great idea for this Sunday's girls' night. It's a surprise. Bye now.
Sure. Enjoy the rest of your day.
Hello?
Hi, Meredith. It's us. Your dad is standing right next to me.
Hi,
Hi. Shouldn't you two be at Moe's right now?
Yeah, we're about to jump in a car, but we wanted to share some exciting...
Oh, this is the phone call that they make to tell her that she has to take over for 2 weeks. Yeah.
Oh, first things first, though. How was your Christmas?
Well, I worked. And Tess and I made a Christmas meal you probably won't ever find in a cookbook. But we had a lovely evening. Thanks, Mom. Can I get the exciting news now, please?
Okay, so your dad and I will fly into Florida this September. I won a sweepstakes.
Get out of here. Wow, that's so awesome, Mom. Florida in September. Beats the PO weather, huh?
Oh, sure does.
Dad, are you excited as well?
I'm not my cup of tea. I'd like to say yes.
Aren't you worried about flying there? Last time you came to visit, it took a few hours for that green tinge to leave your face.
Oh, Meredith, don't make it worse than it was.
Fine, fine. Maybe he just boozed too much on the plane. Have you checked if the flight includes free cocktails? Best bring your flask, Dad, just in case.
Hey, don't give your old man such a hard time. It's bad enough he had to miss his daughter at Christmas.
Oh, well. I may not have been there, but at least my boss called to interrupt your dinner. Sorry about that, by the way. Rest assured he was appropriately ashamed.
We all make mistakes, Meredith. Some of us just more than others.
I can't disagree there. Oh, hey, you two shouldn't keep Maureen waiting.
You're right about that. Your dad will go and get the car warmed up, right, honey?
Actually, it's your turn to do that, Em.
I'm sure you guys will figure it out. But have fun anyways.
I think we actually did the end of the game, not the DLC. We might be wrong, but...
Thanks for getting the car all toasty for us, honey.
You're very welcome, dear. It's my pleasure.
We've been doing this for decades now, and I've never stopped looking forward to spending my Saturday evening here with you.
Decades? Don't say that out loud. Makes me feel old.
Okay. But we're not young anymore. Can I say that?
Good evening, you two beautiful people. Ready to order?
Davy's hot about
Should
this
I
one.
just write down pancakes for lovely Emily and T-bone steak for Big Thomas here?
Big Thomas. Big Thomas instead of Big Chunkus.
To amaze me. It sure is pancake time for me again.
Big Thomas would very much like that, Maureen. Thanks.
You got it. Be right back, folks. Ashley, it's pancake time! And get the steaks out!
This will never get old. But Beth making surprise plans and this Florida trip landing in our lap got me thinking a little bit. If we're getting close to being able to do whatever we feel like doing, does that mean we should...
Hello, Fiona. Yeah, the Betty man himself was in the chat, where he was here a second ago. So.
Florida sure sounds like a nice place. Lots of fishing, no ice.
The warmth is the main selling point for me, I must admit. And it's not like your arthritis will stop acting up in weather like this.
Exactly, the video I talked about there earlier on explains it all.
Florida trip, the more I think about it.
He's speaking Finnish. As I say, he's a Finnish bot.
Oh, wasn't it nice?
He's working for the Finnish government.
The news? Although I'm sure she's a little envious.
Perhaps, but she'd have a hard time trying to relax. She probably wouldn't be able to stop thinking about all the things on her to-do list.
Okay, folks, while Ashley's busy in the kitchen, it's time to fill Moe in on a few details. Little Birdie told me you two were off somewhere fancy.
Maureen, I was planning on telling you and the girls all about it tomorrow evening. But I'm sure you've also heard it's Florida in September.
Florida in September. Oh, imagine that. Oh, I'm so happy for you two.
Thanks, Maureen. Have you ever been to Florida?
Are you offering your ticket to me? Oh, Thomas, that's so nice of you.
Nice try, Maureen. Nice try. But the only one sitting next to me on that plane is my man.
Are you totally sure about that, though? I heard that a certain Walter Morgan will probably not be very lenient with holiday requests from the postal office employees.
Oh, yeah.
Would he really get in the way of our Florida trip?
If Walter Morgan gets in the way of that, I'll get in his way.
I don't think I trust Ashley right away, but I say.
Oh, that means dinner's almost ready. Be right back, folks.
See, things like this, they bother me sometimes. Maureen's a sweetheart, but it's almost impossible to have a private life here.
That sure is true. You take the good with the bad, and the bad with the good. I kind of like knowing everyone.
I guess you're right about that. Maybe it's the stress of those 60-hour work weeks talking.
Imagine working 60 hours a week. I know there's people that probably do that. Well, I'd probably be doing the volunteer time and stuff like that, but it's still a lot.
I could eat a horse.
Look
It's
alive,
a bit too much for
Two
somebody.
plates of the good stuff.
He's just sitting there on his own.
Oh, Thomas, my dear, sweet husband.
I know that tone. You've got a chore for me, don't you, Anne?
Yes, I'm sorry to ask this of you on your Sunday off, but...
Okay, Em, what needs doing?
The motel called, and, well, the TV crew would very much like to rent some movies from the Flick Shack today. But I couldn't just let poor little Angie ferry them over in this weather, so...
So you promise them I'd do it?
Bingo! Would you, dear? Pretty please.
Oh, do we have to wait television down? Do we have to go and bring television down?
Of course, Em. You've been so busy lately. It'll be my pleasure.
Oh, thank you so
They're such a little darling couple, aren't they? They actually are such a little darling
for
couple.
your poker night tonight. How's that?
It's a deal.
Like, they are literally just a very darling little couple.
Thomas Weiss says I live and breathe. What in tarnation are you doing out and about in the mail truck on a Sunday?
The goose needed to stretch its legs. Or wings. The goose is the mail truck, by the way. Lori Young named it that.
No, but seriously, you've come to pick up some movies for the KNW6 crew, right?
You're uncannily good at this.
Uncanny, oh
Your
no.
wife called ahead.
Happy to do it for Emily. And for you. And for the TV crew.
Yeah, put it in the tin now, yeah. They put it in the tin now.
But
Who knows where I'll go? Oh yeah, Ryan Tubley got a new job. Don't worry, he'd not be homeless now. He has a new job now. He's a new job, multi-million jobs.
There's Gabriel Serrano. He's the sound guy.
He's a sound guy.
Nice guy. Full of vim and vigor.
Sounds delightful. What about the rest?
Connor Price is the star of the show, of course. Didn't like him at first. He's less of a jerk than he seemed.
Well, there's a ringing endorsement. Connor Price, KNW6. Not as big of a jerk as you might think. So anyway, let's get down to brass tacks. According to Emily, our intrepid reporters have 2 rooms equipped with VCRs between them. One for Connor Price, KNW6, and one for Ilsa Richter.
Great. I know what we should get for Connor. Network. Because he's mad as hell and he won't take it anymore.
Great idea. But Connor's already made his pick. Octopussy. It says it's James Bond's all-time
James Bond!
I guess I forgot about that time he went to the moon.
Mr. Bond.
Fine by me. And what did Ilsa choose?
That's where we come in.
Oh.
Aw. See, she wants us to pick the movie she'll be watching with her colleague, Gabriel.
No.
Thomas, she wants us to pick the movie she'll be watching with Gabriel.
We can play matchmaker by picking something romantic.
Oh!
Got it.
Exactly. Guide Cupid's arrows, so to speak. After all, 'tis the season.
Oh no.
I'd say Valentine's Day would be the season, but point taken.
You and Emily are regular customers, so you know what I have available. So, which film will it be?
Oh no, let's go with a love story.
Let's go with Love Story. Or is that too on the nose?
It's perfect, and we won't risk being too subtle. It has love right there in the title.
Oh no, this is a bit soft.
Great. Love Story it is.
The dynamic duo of stupid Cupid strikes again. Although I suppose this is our first strike. Anyway, here's hoping that this is the start of a beautiful love story.
We'll see. Anyway, I'd best be on my way getting these to the motel.
Yeah, thanks for doing this, Thomas. My car, much like myself, is not built for snow. Say hi to Emily.
Will do. Bye, Angie.
Oh, I actually have to drive there. Oh, the pain. Oh. Oh, shit. I think we're actually near the end of the DLC. Maybe, I don't know, we'll see. We'll play another few minutes in it. I know I'm alive for nearly fucking 3 hours at the stage. It's the longest live stream I've ever done. We'll see what happens. Actually, no, can I teleport? Teleportation. Teleportation is the best thing. Look at this, teleportation. We might do another 20 minutes, we'll see how we go. Because I do have a previous engagement. Oh, there's nothing there. I thought I had something. Oh man, fucking this fella.
Special delivery. Movies from the Flick Shack.
Right. Well, great news. You get to play belated Santa yourself.
Room 6 for Richter.
Thank you.
Yes, don't get up now. I'll take care of it.
Yeah.
Movie delivery for segment producer Ilsa Richter.
Yes?
Oh, excuse me, Mr. Price. I thought this was Ilsa's room.
No, that's room 9, but think nothing of it, my guy. Ooh, you got me my Bond movie.
Yes, sir. Apparently,
I forgot for a second who it was.
Love it. You know, Moore's an even better 007 than Connery. He just oozes that classy.
Oh no, it's controversial.
Thank you so much.
I think I literally woke the dead by shouting it. Pow, kiss. Oh.
A movie delivery for Ilsa Richter.
Yay! Good to see you, Thomas. So, what movie did you and Angie pick for me and Gabe?
Here you go.
Love story. Haven't seen this one. What's it about? Tennis?
Good one. Not about tennis, but it's still pretty ace.
Ha ha. I'm sure it is. Looking forward to it. Let me guess. This was Angie's pick.
Well, let's just say it was a group effort.
Okay. Well, color me curious. Hope it's age appropriate for big old puppy dogs. Oh, speaking of, on your way out, could you give a quick knock on Gabe's door, just so he'll know it's movie time? It's room number 2.
Will do.
Great. See ya.
It's sus. Literally, this stage is just literally door simulator.
It's movie time, Gabe. Get your butt over to room number 9.
Thanks, Thomas. I'll be right over.
My work here is done.
Oh no, it'd be unsafe for work things in number 9.
Okay, Ben.
Oh no, look at this.
You have that ace or not?
Who are you?
don't have to say
Oh
yes or
yes, the
no.
man from the thing.
Say anything. All I need to hear is one word from you to know if you're bluffing. Nothing? Not even a twitch or a flinch? All right, I'll do the talking. I'm all in.
Call.
And he
Oh my god, we have an all cloud game.
calls me. Great. I don't even need to see your hand. Well played, sir.
Thanks, Jack. You got unlucky there.
I don't know. I just don't have the patience for poker. You know, reading a poker book ain't gonna change that. Hey, Thomas. Why are the curtains closed, by the way? Last time I checked, home games are legal.
Oh, I don't know. Just feels more cozy, I guess.
Thomas, we don't need to keep this a secret. Walter Morgan's on my tail. Someone snitched on me, and now I need to lay low until I have a good enough alibi.
Morgan again? What'd you do, Frank? I hope you didn't put ladies' underwear in his briefcase again.
And please tell me you stopped putting dead rats in his exhaust.
The classics. No, I didn't prank him at all this time. He's just out to get me. All I did was sell fireworks to someone. He said something about that being my third strike. I might actually lose my job, fellas.
We know he doesn't, actually.
We won't let that happen, Frank. We'll think of something.
Thanks, Thomas. I've been racking my brain, but I can't come up with anything.
I'm guessing they don't have any photographic evidence. Pictures of you selling these fireworks?
Just that there's a guy fitting my description. What are you getting at?
I was going to blame me, you fuck up.
But let's first play a few more hands. I'm down almost $30.
One sec, Jack. Frank, I'm curious. We know Walter Morgan has a few reasons to dislike you, but why do you dislike him?
I could tell you why, but it's not a pretty tale. And it better not leave this room, kitchen.
Sure, Frank.
My lips are sealed, for once.
You know I'm no snitch, Frank.
Thanks, boys.
I literally snitched them out everyone.
One time back in the summer of '69,
Pog.
it was before I started working in PO. There were a couple of pesky stray dogs wandering around
What the
HQ.
fuck does that mean? He shot them.
Pesky, but they never really hurt anyone. Just got a little excited if you walked past them eating a sandwich or whatever. Can't blame them, huh? They were hungry, even though I fed them every now and then. Morgan found out, of course, and after one complaint too many, he took matters into his own hands. Or should I say, feet. He lured a couple of them behind his car, and before I knew what was going on, it was too late. I heard a loud and gut-wrenching howl. I saw two dogs run away, and Smokey, my favorite one, limped after them.
Oh, he ran over them. Oh, wow.
I saw those sweet dogs. Then Walter Morgan looked me straight in the eye with a smug grin on his face, and he said, "This is how you do a proper job, Frank." I can still see that grin when I close my eyes.
Okay, that does it. Walter Morgan is now on my eternal shit list. And
Oh, shit.
Sure the rest
Going
of
to
the
war.
PO knows about it.
Oh, he's going to put out the radio.
A human being. I can't believe he did that.
Well, he didn't. I was joking, of course. I don't really have a good reason for disliking Walter Morgan. That boring old pencil pusher just rubs me the wrong way.
Damn it, Frank, you had us good.
Okay, folks. Ante up. Here we go again.
And again and again and again we go. Ba-ba-da-ba-dum-ba-yan-dee-oh.
Thomas.
Oh no.
Hey, Frank.
Look at this.
What are you doing there?
I'm trying to stay out of sight. Looks like Morgan will be at the post office all day. Listen up. Jack and I cooked up a little plan. I'm sure
Excuse me,
Morgan will
sorry.
be gone soon. But I gotta get out of here now. You haven't seen me.
No, he's going to be out to me. Oh no, is he? Oh, he is here. Like, can we go in and chat to him? Oh shit.
Careful on the road today, Mr. Weiss. Well, truck damage is costly.
Okay, fuck you then. I think we might just leave it there for the moment. We might come back later on. Just to... We might not be too far away from it. But I think we'll leave it there for the moment. So thank you everyone. I appreciate it for